going on? Hi, good evening. How are you? How am I? I'm good, baby. I'm good. Like today, I had such a good day. It was today's 8th of February 2026. It is 8 p.m., almost 9 p.m. at night. I have to do this earlier than normal because I need to join a service at 9 o'clock at church. So, what happened today? I went to the beach. I told you guys I was going to the beach, no? I went to the beach. Okay, let's talk about it. So, first of all, Mr. Away passed the Lagos Calabar Road, missed the way, turned to the right thing, missed the way again. So, I backed up because I'm not gonna go and do that 5 kilometer stretch again just because I missed the road by 16. Anyways, finally found the way. Got there, it was piping hot. Like, it was piping hot this afternoon. It was not regular hot. It was hot. God damn. Anyways, got to the beach. Did beach things. The sand in places that we should not name. However, it was good. It was really good. I had a good time. Me and Nigeria went. We just chilled, sat on the floor, got wet a little, played with sand a little, talked a lot actually. We talked a lot. And we picked shells. I've got so much shells. I don't know what to do with myself. I have so many shells. And I was just saying that if they had made it illegal, I would just not go back there again. Do you understand? Like, I have so many shells. And what I'm going to do is a collection of shells for each time I go to the beach. This is the biggest one I have in this collection for today. Each time I go to the beach, I'll collect shells and put them in a jar. And so by the end of the year, I want to have filled that jar up. That's something that just came up with today. So I'm very excited about it. And I'll pick that up later. Anywho, I went to church in the morning. I went late. And I went late because for some reason, I hid my key, God knows where. So I'm ready to go. I can't lock the door. It was hectic. But I finally found the key, got to church. It was good. We prayed, we listened to the word. I need to listen to it again. But all in all, it was good. I spoke to Lillian. I spoke extensively to her. We had some things to say. Who else did I speak to? I spoke to Nana a little. Spoke to Mr. Francis a little. Just spoke to a lot of people, and then went to Choco's for lunch with Jesse. Hello. Jess was such a darling. He and his friends came, so I just sat with them, just stayed and we took pictures. Really nice pictures, really good day all in all, right? And there was a game that me and Drew were playing at the beach today, and it was like a card game where they ask questions and it comes back and like ask questions to generate conversation, right? And then no, I don't. And then we were playing that game and something about what is it that you want to do to get better for the next person, like for others. That was the question, something like that. And I realized that I don't really have good boundaries up in that whole conversation today. I realized that I'm unique, obviously, as you are, right? So hi. I'm unique, and in the way that I sense the world, in the way that I interact with people, and so I think that every other person is like me, but it's not possible, right? So basically just came back to say that, look, when people tell you who they are, believe them the first time. That's what I took away from the conversation, because I want the best. I want it to prove that, no, this is not right, that it wasn't true what they told me the first time. But half the time, they're telling you the truth. about themselves, about who they are, about what they're doing, about how they view you. Believe them the first time. Don't let them tell you a second story. That's something I took away. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the meeting today. Only because today is the actual last day of the fast. I've been fasting for the last 3 weeks and I've lost a bit of weight. I'm very happy about that. The problem now is maintaining the weight because when you have permission, just do anyhow, but I hope not to. Anyways, today's the last day. We're doing a meeting at 9, so I'm gonna have to jump off very soon. However, I feel like the outing today it wasn't random, but it was so good. Like, we planned it obviously, and I just realized that people actually enjoy themselves in this Lagos. Like, you'll be there thinking that, oh, everybody's suffering with you because you're going through an experience, but it's not the same. Like, people are legit going to the beach to chill all freaking day long on a Sunday. Why don't I live near the beach? Like, that's the question that came to me. Why don't I live near a beach? Because, yo, whatever you want to do in this life, just do it. Just do it. Like I said before, just do it, because you'll be there thinking that, oh, you know what, we're all together, boboa, bobo tibo. It's not true. It's not true at all, because people are doing what they want to. As in, people were at the beach just chilling, having a good ass time. And then what I would do normally on Sundays, go to church, come back home, and just be finding myself in the heat. Yo, when I can be shaking my hiney at the beach. I have thoughts around that. I'm gonna do more of that actually. So I'll leave you with this. What I am grateful for is grace to know who I am now, more self-awareness, and just enough to also be able to draw boundaries around how I want to be treated, how I want to treat others, and how I want to be perceived in general. Yeah, because people will take a whole when you give them a small hand, right? Somebody in Nigeria will say it's from clap that we enter dance. So it's like a progressive thing. When you give them small leeway, they'll take more, they'll take more, they'll take more. So it's not about them, it's about me, right? So I have to work out my own boundaries personally. All right, so I'm at the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get a moment to think about what you're grateful for today and how that sort of fits into the big picture of things for you. And if you are grateful for something, put words to it. You believe in God, say thank you, Lord, because it's not mainstream that you have the blessings that you have. It's not. Some people consider it a privilege. So if you are there taking it for granted that this thing that people are considering a privilege, guess what? They will get it. They will be grateful for it. You will just, the sweet taste of what you have would sip from you if you don't lose it all together. So it's not a, what's called, it's not a warning. It's more of like caution. All right. Good night. Thank you for listening. I'm off now. I have to go. Enjoy your night.